You're laughing your ass off at my team.
There's also...
shut up!
He's going to be the number one overview player for Mission in the format.
No chance.
Maybe besides Dylan Moore.
No chance.
Okay, no, Cornwall's got, Dylan Moore, that's it.
No chance. There's no chance.
I don't like his release, so stop talking about it.
I didn't say it once, but since you brought it up... Francis!
I just got
Francis!
I just got concussed.
Doesn't care.
Tom Mitchell doesn't contest the tug of the ball. Thomas kicks the winning goal and he got 140. Vice captain right now.
Do you want the intro or do you want me to do the intro?
Welcome back, guys. It's Matty alongside here with his big and idiot jaws. Look, what happened to your hair? Where is it all? It's all gone.
Don't touch me!
Champ, you.
So, Matty,
is that an undercut? Did you cut it yourself?
What is this?
Cut it himself.
Guys, Matty's been so busy. Then I mentioned that he has hemorrhoids on one podcast, and he comes running here to do a podcast.
Correct. As soon as I saw
I just know how to push his buttons.
See this?
Welcome back!
I don't even need a pillow. That's why I don't have hemorrhoids, guys. I don't even need a pillow. Champ. What are you doing?
Fucking idiot.
Champ, what are we doing today? Tell us.
We're doing a team reveal. Matty's shit team reveal. He's come here.
I've already won it, champ. I've already won it. That's why it's on my neck right now.
That's the Brownlow medal up for grabs 2025. Stop kissing Wahab's medal.
How do you know it's why? You think it's already Wahab?
Pretty much Wahab's. He's got 2 Brownlows in a row. He ain't gonna miss. He's gonna drop.
Is no one gonna prove him wrong?
CJ's pretty sexy. He might prove him wrong.
What about any new upcomers? We don't even know.
I don't even know. But look, we've got the Brownlow medal that we give away at the end of the season to the person who shouts the most, supports the most in this thing. So it's just something that we give.
Just so you know, guys, we're laughing because there's 2 in it. Hopefully, it's not 3. Anyway,
there's gonna be 3.
Oh, I shouldn't leave that one out. Champ, blue tea. Does it taste more? I don't know that word.
What's the word?
You know that word.
Oh, okay. That culturally inappropriate word that you used to use when you were in high school.
Yes, that one.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't taste like that. No.
Because he knows what they taste like. All right, champ, get straight into it.
All right, I need a good bit of relief. So let's have a look at Matty. Shit!
Let me have it, champ. Let me have it. And
now, Matty, where do you want to start first? Including now we've got a new flex position. Where are we starting in your absolute shit team?
Oh, we always go to the back line. What do we do?
All right, let's start in Matty's back line. All right, let's get on the screen for you at home. Now, guys.
Back line. Champ, what's missing? What do you think?
Where's Sheasel?
Champ, I want to talk about Sheasel, man. Like, so there's so many but look, he's easily there. Luke Ryan was only been in my team for the last 2 days since I saw an article that Sheasel could be up forward. But then I see a training session that he's pretty much in the midfield with LDU, and you just don't know. But again...
Oh, I know.
I don't know, man. There's that year...
I don't know, man. Bringing out the classics already.
I don't know, man. But that round 12 bye really puts you on that squeeze of how many premiums you want out. And that's another question, Jam. How many premiums do you want out of that round 12 bye?
I think 5 is a reasonable amount.
5 is huge.
It's huge, but considering the amount of good players that we have.
If it was like the 14th or the 15th.
I know, but there's so many good players. Like Harry Sheasel has top 5 potential, not all lines. I'm thinking competition-wise.
But
he's like a young Dacos. They're nothing alike, but they're just young like Dacos and he's an absolute superstar.
No, they're kind of in the same thing. He's got a point to prove. But again, like...
The point of proving...
Round 15, when that comes, when you got your Melbourne boys in the West Coast and all these other buys, like, you can kind of get that Sheasel then, no?
No.
You can kind of get so many...
No, you can get anyone you want, really, but Luke Ryan. Now, you're just literally just picking him because of the buy, aren't you?
I beat him because of the buy. I'm picking him because he's a sleeper champ. Like, no one's got him. Why?
Because I'll tell you why.
I know.
All right.
We know. I'll tell everyone else why.
All right, because he's shit. No, because the coach told him to stop being such a hog in the back line, stop trying to pump up your stats. And ever since then, his average went from a whopping, what was it, like 125 to about 100 in that last couple of games.
Champ, there's so many question marks, obviously, because of the buy rounds. Like, obviously, Sheasel, Fremantle, Sinclair, and St Kilda's of the likes have the best... Only one buy.
Oh, yeah, they have the best buy.
But again, you just hear news that Sinclair went down. It's not going to affect me not getting him because I want him. Sheasel, I don't know where the role is with all these McKerchers and Caleb Daniels and Parkers doing all these things and shuffling.
Straight in the middle.
We'll hope so, but,
I hope so, especially if you don't get him.
Reports, Sheasel, champ, 600 and something thousand, but at the end of the day, Luke Ryan...
It's like the same price as Luke Ryan, isn't he?
I know, that's why it's an easy swap, but at the moment, my second defender, Whitfield, champ. Him.
All right, so not only is this bloke, he's probably the best pick premium in the back line
that's missing 2 games.
Is that a fair statement?
Oh, look,
Who else has got 2 buys in the back line that is as good as Whitfield? Maybe Flanders. But Flanders is dealing with the back injury. So who else you've got?
Yeah.
So I think...
And they both have the same buys in that early buy anyway. Yeah. And look, at the end of the day, I don't have any Gold Coast players, don't have any GWS premiums or what do you call them, mid-prices. So I'm sure we can cover that early in the buy round for 1 premium, and I might fall behind on that buy, but catching up will be, I just think Whitfield's got that potential to get 120s every week.
He's definitely not worth laughing at. Luke Ryan I'll laugh at, but not that. Now, Sinclair. A lot of people are jumping off Sinclair because of he's sent for scans. At this point in time, we don't know the result of their scans. He's sent for scans. We're expecting him to probably miss the pre-season games, maybe play round 1. He actually, I think I checked, I think his first game's the 16th of March, so that kind of leaves about a month or a little bit more for him to recover. And
33 days till round 1, champ. How exciting. What have you been doing for the last 5 months that I haven't seen you?
33 days to round 0.
Round 0. Well, okay.
I think. Well, that's what SuperCoach says. Or is that the SuperCoach day? I don't know.
33 days until the 13th of March, Thursday. There you go.
Okay, so that's actually round 1. Not they're skipping round 0.
Yeah.
So that's pretty exciting.
It is, champ. It is. It is. And then we've got Sinclair, obviously Mills, champ. Mills, you can't really say anything about.
You can't say anything about Mills because he's just bang for buck. And, you go to McDonald's, you go to the, the value meal, you get that double beef and cheese for $1 and you call it a day, and that's in Callum Mills for you.
Okay, you're supposed to be talking about my team, bagging it out while I'm pronouncing, and then I've got the rookies, champ.
Okay.
Do you even have my team up?
I can see it on the big screen off camera, dickhead.
I can't see that far.
Okay, so look, it's a shit defence. Let's not, sugarcoat it.
Defenders,
I'm not going to talk too much about the rookies. We're expecting... Is there no Trafalgar there?
No Trafalgar, champ.
You have to cut corners to get that Luke Ryan in.
It was more to get.
Caleb Smith, we're expecting some backline things. The other GWS bloke's been playing midfield against Tom Green in a couple of intra-club matches. These are all fine. I'm not going to shit all over your rookies, but...
Rookies are rookies.
So far, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Uh-huh.
Now, where do you want to take me next, Matty?
Champ, midfield.
Are we just going straight up to down? All right. So take me through the midfield, Matty, because we got Bont, we got Dacos, Brayshaw, Clary, Chera, Jaden Smith, I know it's Jagger, Tatsis, and Nevitt.
I like all the boys, champ, all bang for buck. I think Bont and Dacos are going to be the superstars, probably first and second in the Brownlow.
Is this your first year starting Bont? This is crazy. You'd never liked the Bont.
No, Bont. Oh, champ, Trelaw out. Libba's on a wall. Libba's got his the motorised scooter license now because he's an old starship.
He does.
So he does one of those.
I thought you meant real. No, imagine living around there in the scooter.
Riding around, getting some tackles. Brayshaw, I was really impressed, obviously the buy, but I was really impressed with his last end of the season where he just went berserk.
He went ballistic. He outscored Sarong on every level in the last half of the year.
He's still so goddamn young. Then obviously one of the most picked mid-price players, but Oliver, he's looking good.
Can I just stop you there? Because I want to talk a little bit about Brayshaw. He's in a contract year. I'm hearing some clubs are offering him 8 years.
Champ, I'll offer him 20.
I want SuperCoach players that are getting...
Champ, can we smoking here?
I don't know why you talk. Like, just shut up. Now, Brayshaw, contract year. He wants big bucks.
He's going to play
I think he's going to play his heart out. He wants $1.
We all want $1 from Brayshaw.
Now, go talk about that Ranga Clary.
Oh, Ranga Clary, he's been burning up the track, fit as ever, doing things.
This looks good. No pudge. No, what are you going to say, drugs?
Jaws!
I'm just asking, are you going to say... Okay.
Yeah. Then we got Chera. Jamie, he averaged 109 one season.
I think he's in only 5% of teams. He's actually really pod for someone who's averaged over 100 before at that price.
Check his stats out 2 years ago, 109.
At that price.
At that price. Is Walsh starting or is he a bit sore?
He's a bit sore. He could get up, but probably by round
I don't
one.
know. Hewitt's getting a bit old. I think it's going to be. And no Matt Kennedy to pitch in. I think Chera's going to have more of a role. He does have a lot of time on the bench. Like maybe 60 to 70% time on ball, on ground.
Really? Chera? Not very fit bloke, is he?
No. But I feel like he's going to have a big pre-season and they'll use him a lot more in the guts with Cripps and Walsh once they're all fit. I think they're the main three. Who else really? There's talks of, Jaeger Smith and Ollie Hollands playing more in the guts and now Matt Kennedy's gone and who else?
Which Hollands? Isn't that Hollands going in the back line?
No, Hollands. There's two of the brothers in there. One of them.
One's on the wing and one's the back line,
one is having a big pre-season in the guts.
Yeah, okay.
And then Tatsis. We've heard a lot about Tatsis and he's been burning up the track.
Big, beefy Tatsy.
Yeah,
I like him.
He's been doing really well. Nivet as well, one of those second odd year players that are just going to step out and hopefully make us some cash. cash.
Just posted something about Nevitt. He's come out and said he hopes he makes his super coaches a lot of cash. So when a super coach player comes out and says that,
You gotta get
even
him
if they're Nevitt, you still got to get them.
And the last time someone's talked about their supercoach value, Damien Hardwick, who did he say? He said Flanders. And what did Flanders do? Flanders didn't get, maybe one subpar 100.
He went ballistic, let's be real.
Season, Mr. Consistent. And obviously the three rookies there, I think, look, Elijah Hewitt, we know about him. We know about Saeed Al-Hawahi. But Max Hall, champ, he's just most picked. I know nothing about him.
He's just played a good practice game. I mean, we don't have to harp on about the rookies. They're going to change as soon as we see round zero.
That's true. There's so many injuries in Saints.
So what I think about your midfield, I really like it. I can say I've had every single one of those players in my team except for Bond.
The Bond.
So that's going to be an interesting
vice
one.
captain.
There you go. And the Bond is going to be really good, especially if Trelaw's not playing. Let's move on to your ruck because
Champ, I saw a little bit of that podcast, and well done, collaborating with all the big dick players out there. But big Maxi gone for me, champ, and Supercoach God not getting Sherry. I think that's when I turned off and thought, wow.
I told you, Supercoach God.
How could you not get Sherry? I turned off straight away when I heard that. I'm like, I'm not watching this shit. Anyway, and then Maxi Gorn, champ. I know he's old.
He is old.
But he's probably been one of the best ruckmen, and his buy...
He's tantalising. He's a nice buy.
I don't know why, like Sam de Koning, I had him in my team. It's like Pitnet comes out and says, whatever he's, one of the Carlton one, comes out with Pitnet and they're going to play alongside, and Pitnet's going to play more forward. Pitnet's feeling great.
Oh, Pitnet can feel like $1 million. He's still fucking up best 23. 22. Sorry, I think it's super.
Regardless, man, you're going to take the risk. If he's named round one, you're going to go for... If he's not named round one, Tom de Koning's a lock, and then he comes in next week and stuffs you. If he's named round one, you're going to take a gamble anyway, and he's going to stuff you. And then you got Sean Darcy, more injuries.
Yuck.
Like,
if you got Sean Darcy in your team,
like Nank,
turn off.
like then the other ruck option, you think maybe Nank, because Richmond aren't going to get Supercoach points, they have to go to someone.
And you love Nank, by the way.
I always love Nank, but at the end of the
Shank.
And Grundy, I just think he's done. I don't even think we've been talking about Grundy, not with his buys anyway.
Jamie, let's not go through every single ruckman.
Max Gawn it is, champ. Do you like my Max Gawn pick or not?
He's in my top 5 for ruckman.
I didn't watch that post. So who's in your top 5? I missed it.
We have, in no particular order, Sherry de Koning, English, Gawn, Nank.
Right.
He is a bit pricey, Matt Zeebs.
Who's that?
Gawny.
He can get 170s on his best day.
You can.
And he can get 120s when he gets 10 touches and 30 hit-outs. So he's in.
Just tell me straight, don't be an idiot. Do you think he will play every single game this year as a 33-year-old with a beard?
Yes. Yes.
All right. With that being said,
33-year-olds with a beard.
Let's move on from Matty's $1.3 million ruck line to his shitty forward line.
Champ, that's not shit. These guys are going to take me to the top.
Oh, God.
They're all going to be $500,000
This is just all, like, it's like a team you see where it's like, oh, guys, I think I'm going mid-price madness this year, and the whole team's just mid-prices. This whole forward line is mid-price madness. Now, obviously, there is nothing to say about Kleb, McRae, and Bailey Smith, the 3 top most owned players in the forward line, over 60%. Lukey Parkers and Sanders.
Keep going.
Yeah, we got to talk about them real quick. We had a big talk about Sanders. Who do you like better more out of Sanders and Parker, Matty, or are you just thinking they're both absolutely?
Oh, Sanders. I don't like Sanders. I like Parker a bit more, but Sanders at the moment, he's in the team. I think he can make some money. They all got the capability to kind of be $450,000 to $500,000+ players, in my opinion.
That's a lot of people on that buy, though.
Well, look, they'll take me all the way up to that buy till I really.
They'll take you all the way to the grand prize, I reckon.
Yeah. I think so too. Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe. I'm starting to warm to the idea of Sanders after Supercoach Edge Damo gave me a massive spiel on him, but he's not still on my team. Now, Harry Boyd is your flex.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Are you feeling risky? Like, what happens? Like, say, Harry Boyd plays his 2 games, does good, Marshall comes back in, he's out, you put your Tom Sims forward for him, then you put... You've got
to make some correction changes, champ. We're all going to have to. Like, if we have the perfect starting Supercoach team, we'll be champions. We're not champions, none of us.
Champion.
This is the risk I'm taking. You're not champ. I've been
the
last 2 years.
If you're playing Connor Stone in your flex after round 2 for the rest of the year,
champ, correction changes.
All right, make them now.
We've got
make them now.
I can't wait to see your shit team.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. I can't wait to show you my shit team. Now, mate, thank you so much for showing me your team. I feel so much better. I hope you guys do too.
We just want to say hello. I gotta go home to see the girls because they're awake and Sarah needs my help.
That's what I'm talking about, guys.
This is why. So I've managed to crawl out here just for a little bit to say hello to Gerald's. There's my shit team. Be gentle, guys. But
Don't be gentle, be rough!
I'll be back again to talk about Jordy's shit team.
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
Here's the Brownlow champ for the next
podcast. All right, thanks guys for tuning in and catch my shit team on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball.
Dragon, Rock the dragon.
And get yourself a Polo. Or a beanie.